Also ahead, an update on a fiery big rig crash that shut down southbound 281 last week near Linn. And 2 new screwworm infections announced today. Make that 3. One of them in a dog near the Texas-New Mexico border.
We've been seeing some showers today, but we are in for a hot week. We'll take a look at that on Channel 5 News at 5.
Live from the Valley's News Channel, this is Channel 5 News at 5.
We begin now at 5 with the strangulation death of Brownsville sailor Angelina Resendiz. She was killed last year in Virginia. Today, a guilty plea. Thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Christine Galvan. Javi is off today. Angelina's killer is headed to prison for a long time. Stephanie Rosales is live in Brownsville with reaction from Angelina's mother and what we learned from today's plea agreement. Stephanie.
Christine, Jeremiah Copeland is facing no less than 40 years at Leavenworth Federal Prison in Kansas. In a social media post, Angelina Resendiz's mom said that Copeland told them what led up to Angelina's death. The hearings are being held in Norfolk, Virginia. Angelina and Jeremiah Copeland were both stationed at Naval Station Norfolk. Both were culinary specialists. Copeland's guilty plea is a part of a plea deal. The deal took a slew of charges off the table. Among the charges, Copeland agreed to plead guilty to what is unpremeditated murder and aggravated assault strangulation. Angelina was missing for about 2 weeks before her body was found in a wooded area off base. Resendiz's mom says she spoke with Copeland's mom and grandmother. She says they apologized for what has happened and they all cried together. The ABC affiliate in Norfolk reports the defense is expected to call someone to the stand at tomorrow's hearing. Once Copeland is sentenced, he'll be dishonorably discharged and have to forfeit all pay and allowance. We did speak with Angelina's brother about to hear your reaction about today's hearing, and we'll hear from him coming up at 6. We are live in Brownsville. Stephanie Rosales, Channel 5 News at 5.
An update now on a fiery crash that shut down southbound 281 near Linn last week. Today we got the criminal complaint. It says responding officers heard screams coming from inside the trailer. Border Patrol says all of this started after the truck driver led law enforcement on a chase from the Foul Furious checkpoint. DPS threw out spikes, but authorities say the driver kept going on flat tires, and that's what sparked the fire. They found 39 people here illegally inside the truck. These are new pictures from Border Patrol. They also arrested 2 people. No mugshots because this is a federal case, but both were in court today. Bond denied for Olguin Florentino. Martinez has another detention hearing Wednesday.
USDA confirmed 2 additional cases, one in Texas, in a calf in LaSalle County, and another in Lea County, New Mexico, in a dog. We had an additional confirmation in a goat in Gillespie County, Texas.
New today, 3 more screwworm infections confirmed, and one of them is in a dog. That is an emerging concern as Washington has already spent more than $1 billion in taxpayer money to stop the screwworm from crossing the border.
There is a well-established prevention and solution for the spread of the screwworm that the federal government has implemented in the past, and that is sterile flies. The USDA is also constructing that new sterile screwworm production facility in Edinburgh, which we need to get up and running as quickly as possible.
They're constructing it right now, but they've already been releasing flies from the Edinburgh facility, and it has worked so far in our area. No known cases here, but we are now at 5 confirmed infections in just the last 5 days. The first 2, to give you a clue, in Zavala County, the 3rd in LaSalle County, that is the Cotulla area, the 4th found in a dog near the Texas-New Mexico border, and the 5th in a goat in Gillespie County, that is the Fredericksburg area. Cloudy skies on this Monday afternoon. That's the view here in Weslaco. Let's go ahead and get straight to Andrew Chung. Andrew, what does the radar look like right now?
Well, Christine, right now things are looking mostly quiet for much of the valley on the radar, but we did see some spotty showers and thunderstorms today, especially in parts of the upper valley. And we could still have a spotty shower for this evening, but the chance for that is small. We're seeing some more showers and thunderstorms over the mountains in Mexico, moving toward the north, but so far looking rather quiet over the past hour here in the valley. Still lots of clouds on Sky 5 in Weslaco. It is feeling humid out there, making it feel even hotter. The temperatures are in the upper 80s and lower 90s. Right now, 89 here in Weslaco. So here's your forecast for tonight. We'll see mostly cloudy skies, very slight chance of a shower for this evening. We'll have temperatures in the upper 80s at 7 p.m., mid 80s at 9 p.m., and then lower 80s at 11 o'clock tonight. The heat is on for this week. We'll take a look at that in just a bit. Christine.
Starting this week in McAllen, the city will host World Cup watch parties for Team USA and Team Mexico games. They're going to take place near the convention center. That's where we find Armando Gomez. Armando, what do soccer fans need to know?
I want you to take a look right behind me. Crews at the McAllen Convention Center are setting up this stage where they're going to have live music. Right next to the stage, they're going to set up a giant screen where fans can watch the start of the World Cup on Thursday. Fans can watch all Team USA and Mexico. The stage will be set up at the McAllen Convention Center. Will be up for 15 days. The city plans to hold 8 watch parties during that time. They feel it's a good opportunity for fans to get together and share in the spirit of supporting teams together. Channel 5 News spoke with one McAllen soccer fan who says he's planning to attend all the watch parties with his family.
Having the watch parties here is, I think, the closest you'll get to that vibe of being in the stadium. So I definitely plan to attend as many watch parties, for sure the Mexico-US, but even maybe some other ones.
Everyone is welcome to come to the free watch parties. Fans will be allowed in 2 hours before the game starts. You do need to bring your own seats and blankets. The first watch party is on Thursday at 2 o'clock for the game between Mexico and South Africa. So coming up at 6, we'll hear from the organizers what they'll be offering at the watch party. In McAllen, Armando Gomez, Channel 5 News, at 5.
Now, First Warn 5 traffic.
And on this Monday late afternoon, right now in the Brownsville area, things are looking very good on 69E north and southbound. Things are also looking good on 281 as well as on Ruben Torres Boulevard and Boca Chica Boulevard. And speaking of Brownsville, here's 69E looking back toward the south. This is north of Price Road. Smooth sailing both northbound and 69, northbound and southbound 69E. Meanwhile, in Harlingen, things are looking good on 69E as well as I-2. And out west, no issues at this point on the far interchange. It'll take you 29 minutes from McAllen to Harlingen, 17 minutes from Weslaco to Harlingen, and then 22 minutes from Brownsville to Harlingen. If you see an accident, please call us at 956-968-5555 and be safe out there.
Still ahead, the Spurs are in New York for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The extra security in place for a VIP guest. But first up after the break, the stage is set for the UFC at the White House. That is the claw sticking up behind the building. But will there be a fight?
You're watching the Valley's News Channel with Christine Galvan, Javier Guerra, First Warn 5 Chief Meteorologist Tim Smith. This is Channel 5 News at 5. The traffic report is supported by J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys.
Every day, you clock in for America, doing the hard work, the essential work, moving, towing, and building for us, clocking in to keep the country running, while we punch in to support your business. And since you clock in for all of us, you should pay what we
pay. Hey, new truck?
What's up, man?
Where'd you get it?
Rally approved my loan super quick. Picked it up yesterday.
With Rally Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And with our home, auto, and business loans, you'll be celebrating in no time. Rally Credit Union, banking for all.
In the Valley, your commercial roof takes a beating 365 days a year. Blistering heat, pounding rain, and relentless winds are unpredictable.
One leak can shut you down and cost you thousands. Don't wait. Call Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing to get your commercial building prepared to handle our Texas weather. Our trained professionals provide full-service, commercial-grade roofing and waterproofing trusted by our clients since 1897.
Call or visit us at chamberlainltd.com today.
H-E-B now has price cuts on things you buy most, including price cuts on bakery things, bacony things, and waffly things. Right now, save with price cuts on 20-count packages of made-in-store flour tortillas, Hill Country Fair mesquite smoked bacon, and H-E-B frozen buttermilk waffles. Plus, lots more across your store. Just look for the price cut tags on shelves or the My H-E-B app. No store does more to help you save big than H-E-B.
Chevy Silverado drivers will do a lot in the next 5 years. For their families, for their communities. But here's one thing they won't do: pay interest on their new truck. Just announced, for a limited time, get 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models. Take on new adventures, make new memories, and leave the interest behind.
Chevrolet, the #1 selling vehicle in the Rio Grande Valley.
Back now with another live look at the White House. You can see the claw from the makeshift UFC arena behind the building. The fight is scheduled for next Sunday, but a lawsuit is aiming to stop it. The suit claims the Trump administration did not get congressional approval. The White House must respond by tomorrow evening. Right now, the Spurs are in New York for Game 3 of the NBA Finals, and President Trump is expected to attend tonight's big game. Here's Rena Roy with the extra security in place.
Tonight, the Knickerbockers have home court advantage at the world's most famous arena as they go head-to-head with the San Antonio Spurs in Game 3. But city officials have canceled the watch party outside the Garden because President Trump is expected to attend the game.
So the message is simple: avoid the MSG area tonight.
The NYPD says there is no specific threat, but police are taking no chances, cracking down on security with street closures in the area and checkpoints with enhanced screening, plus anti-scaling fencing, traffic barriers, and crowd control measures. Authorities asking fans to avoid the area if they're not attending the game. The mayor has now announced an official free watch party blocks away at Bryant Park.
Even though we can't attend in the arena, but the energy, the vibe, the way the city's growing up together on the road, it's unbelievable.
And 5,000 fans are expected here at Bryant Park alone. The Spurs, of course, looking to win their first game in this series, while Knick fans are hoping to get one win closer to their first title in more than 50 years. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.
And a reminder, you can watch the game right here on Channel 5. Coverage starts at 7 p.m. Stay with us. We are back after the break with the new weather-related puppet shows for Valley children. Plus, protecting our skin against summer heat. Who's more at risk?
And here's your marine forecast for tonight and for tomorrow. We'll have winds out of the southeast around 10 to 15 knots. The bay waters are moderate, chop seas 3 to 5 feet. Slight chance of a thunderstorm tomorrow, and the rip current risk is moderate. Hot week ahead. We'll take a look at that after the break.
We invited passionate soccer fans to push Nissan vehicles to the limit, just like they do with their teams. Further proof that the Nissan lineup is tested and trusted by the toughest. Hurry in to bring home a winning offer at the Nissan Summer Sales Event.
Now, well-qualified buyers get 0% APR on select model trims or get up to $2,000 total savings on the Kicks SV.
Were you injured in a car crash or workplace accident? Figuring out your next move can be difficult. Take a big step in the right direction with the Law Giant. Call 956-90000. That's 900-0000 today.
Hey RGV, it's Zach.
And I'm Greg with Copper from Honest Abe Roofing.
We put our lowest price guarantee in writing.
And we do the research so you don't have to.
That's why we're RGV's 5-star roofer.
With us, you'll never roof again.
Where there's a river, there's growth. And where there's growth, there's opportunity. At Rio Bank, community is our calling. We're here to help your family, your business, and our community thrive today and for generations. From personal banking to business solutions, we're ready to do more for you. Because at Rio Bank, we're your kind of bank, your kind of banker.
At the Monarch Family Medicine Clinic, we're happy to serve you and your loved ones. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat everyone with the compassionate, quality medical care they deserve. With us, you can always see a doctor and get back to spending time with your family. Monarch Family Medicine, Suite 104 in Doctors Plaza West, right next to Mission Regional Medical Center.
There's DNA. Then there's heavy-duty DNA. HDNA. It's engineered into every aspect of the GMC Sierra HD. So when the job is heavy, GMC Sierra HD reports for duty. During GMC Truck Month, get 4.9% APR plus $2,000 purchase cash on 2026 GMC Sierra heavy-duty Denali models.
Hurricane season is here and storms can be scary, especially for young children. Hidalgo County is hosting free puppet shows to help get them used to the idea of heavy rain, thunder, and lightning.
The puppet show is storm safe with Sunny. It's an interactive puppet show between staff and the children to be able to get them to understand what it is and how to prepare during the storm. Children usually get scared during events like this. It could be traumatic to a child.
There are 7 shows scheduled this month. You can find dates, times, and locations by scanning the QR code on your screen. You can also find all of that information on our website, krgv.com.
Now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Andrew Chung.
It's felt hot and humid for this Monday afternoon, but we did see some spotty showers over the past couple of hours, especially in the upper valley. And we could still have a spotty shower for tonight, but the chance for that is small. We are still seeing some showers and thunderstorms out west over the mountains in Mexico, a couple of showers as well offshore. And for tonight, in any case, it is going to be muggy again with low temperatures in the upper 70s and lower 80s. Lots of clouds for this late Monday afternoon. On Sky 5 in Westlaco, we've got temperatures in the upper 80s and lower 90s. Right now, 89 here at the station. The winds are out of the south to southeast between 10 up to 17 miles an hour, sustained with a wind gust of 19 in Westlaco and also in Brownsville. So for tonight, it's mostly cloudy, it's muggy, it's warm again with a very slight chance of a shower. We'll have temperatures in the upper 80s at 7 p.m., mid 80s at 9 p.m., and the lower 80s at 11 o'clock tonight with lows in the upper 70s. Tomorrow, it's mostly cloudy in the morning, then partly cloudy for the afternoon, and again, at best, just a 10% chance of a shower during the day. But because of the humidity, it's going to feel even hotter. The actual air temperature is going to be in the mid-90s, but the feels like temperatures will be in the triple digits. If you're outside during the day tomorrow, please take it easy and stay hydrated. All right, here's a look at the tropics. Atlantic, Gulf, Caribbean, all quiet, but we are watching Tropical Storm Cristina just off the coast of Nicaragua in the eastern Pacific. Maximum winds 45 miles per hour. There's a forecast track from the Hurricane Center moving along the coast of Central America, moving into Mexico and most likely dissipating. However, there is a possibility that the remnant circulation from Cristina later on this week survives, moves over Mexico into the Bay of Campeche, and then some of the models like this GFS model call for some of that moisture to move very close to the valley. So again, we're not concerned about Cristina itself. However, the remnants of Cristina may survive or just the circulation aloft and move into the Bay of Campeche and maybe bring some moisture here by this coming weekend. Now keep in mind, this is 6 days away. Things may change. We might not see anything at all. We might see some more rain, but we'll just keep watching very carefully over the next couple of days. And right now we have just a slight chance this coming weekend for some showers here in the valley. So here's a satellite radar summary. Meanwhile, a lot of showers to the west of us mainly for this afternoon. Still very humid out there, but over the next couple of days as a big dome of high pressure builds over us, our rain chances come down even more. It's just going to be hot for this weekend. Here's something different. We had an earthquake in the Gulf just off the coast of Cuba earlier today at 1 p.m. Central Time. This is about 60 miles to the northwest of Cuba. No tsunami threat, but there was shaking felt in southwest Florida and in the Miami area because of this offshore earthquake. Again, no threat here as well, or either on the west coast of the Gulf, meanwhile, in the valley. So for today, we just have a 10% chance of a shower for tonight, also a 10% chance of a shower tomorrow. It's dry for Wednesday and Thursday. Then at this point, just small chances for showers for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Here's Future Track. This model still calls for some spotty showers at 7 o'clock this evening, but looks a lot quieter later on tonight with mostly cloudy skies. Maybe a stray shower here and there for tomorrow morning. morning. Otherwise, it's mainly dry, but just hot for tomorrow again with high temperatures in the mid-90s. So for tonight, mostly cloudy, maybe a stray shower down to 78 degrees with a 10% chance of rain. Tomorrow, also a 10% chance of a shower. We'll have clouds in the morning, then partly cloudy skies for the afternoon with highs in the mid-90s. The feels like temperatures will be in the triple digits, so stay hydrated out there. Mid-90s continue Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll see mostly sunny skies, and it's dry Wednesday and Thursday. Maybe a stray shower Friday, Saturday with highs still in the mid-90s. And the morning, those will stay in the upper 70s this week. That is your First Warn 5 forecast.
Summer heat can make us sweat and trigger a lot of skin problems. Here is Mandy Gaither with how to avoid them.
It's the downside of summer: sun exposure, sweatiness, and clogged pores.
We tend to be hotter, a little sweatier, and doing activities that cause friction.
Dr. Spencer Dunaway with the Ohio State University Wexner Medical Center says those factors combined can cause skin conditions to flare. The first common summer skin problem he sees is acne. Dunaway says it's important to wash sweat off before it dries and to change up your moisturizer for the summer.
Switching your nighttime cream to something a little less thick will be less likely to cause you to have an acne flare, but still provide enough moisture to protect the skin.
Next, dry, irritated skin. Dunaway says people tend to over-exfoliate. Using a light moisturizer can also help this problem. Third, folliculitis, or inflammation of hair follicles, which can lead to a rash. Avoid it by wearing looser clothing and washing off sweat from skin. Fourth, melasma, which causes dark, discolored facial patches. Sun exposure, pregnancy, and taking birth control pills can raise one's risk of this condition.
Protecting yourself with strong SPFs, even higher than what we'd normally recommend, such as SPF 50, is really useful for people that are on birth control pills or might be pregnant during the summer.
Finally, heat rash. Dunaway says it's the body's alarm system that a person's overheating.
So if you start to notice these prickly, itchy red bumps on the skin, especially on a really hot day, that's an important sign to cool yourself off. Seek shade or either get in some water.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Coming up, the baby products now under recall. What new parents need to know.
Hi guys, Dina Herrera Garza here. Do you have Facebook? We do. Catch the top stories, daily weather updates, plus live interviews as they're happening, and much more right in the palm of your hand. Follow Channel 5 News on Facebook.
Try the number 16 Junior Burger Combo at Stars with medium fries and medium drink for only $5 plus tax. No limit. The $5 Junior Burger Combo. Order by pushing the button, online, or on the Stars app. Only at Stars, the ultimate drive-in.
We're here for those who build America. Those who believe that giving everything we've got today will pay off tomorrow. Who will drive America forward for 250 years to come. If that's who you are, you should pay what we pay.
Get employee pricing plus $1,500 cash on F-150, plus active military, veterans, and first responders get an additional $1,000 cash at your Best in Texas Ford dealer.
Experience a superior organic light lager that puts the smooth in ultra-smooth taste. 85 calories, 2.5 carbs. Michelob Ultra Pure Gold Organic Light Lager.
So you bought your new truck and now want to accessorize and make it your own. Come join the group of people who have come to trust Texas Tops to build their dream. Don't get caught truck naked.
Let our team build your dream.
Chevy Silverado drivers will do a lot in the next 5 years. For their families, for their communities. But here's one thing they won't do: pay interest on their new truck. Just announced, for a limited time, get 0% financing for 5 years on all 2026 Silverado 1500 models. Take on new adventures, make new memories, and leave the interest behind.
Chevrolet, the #1 selling vehicle in the Rio Grande Valley.
Take advantage of big savings now and drive a new Equinox. Save $5,000 off for $179 a month. That's right, $5,000 off for $179 a month, with more than 80 to choose from at Bird Ogden Chevrolet in Mission.
Valley Gas.
Try the number 16 Junior Burger Combo at Stars with medium fries and medium drink for only $5 plus tax. No limit. The $5 Junior Burger Combo. Order by pushing the button, online, or on the Stars app. Only at Stars, the ultimate drive-in.
Target is recalling 2 types of baby wipes. The recalled wipes look like this. They are fragrance-free and fresh cucumber scented. The FDA says they tested positive for bacteria and can cause infections if used on broken skin. The wipes in question have expiration dates in 2028. A different recall, this one for baby bottles sold by Walmart. They come in a 3-pack. The concern is a choking hazard. The company received reports of the outer shell bubbling or peeling. No injuries reported. If you have them, contact the company for credit or a free replacement. Stay with us. After the break, we're going to check in with the Pump Patrol team. We'll see if they can save us a few bucks on our next fill-up.
At Stanton, you get the best value. 2 pairs for just $79. A free eye exam, anti-glare made same day.
That's value you can actually see.
Smart, simple, Stanton.
20 years buying with me.
I'm here for the 5th card.
This is their 3rd purchase.
For under $24,000. Choose between a new Nissan Kicks or Sentra or a pre-owned Nissan Rogue or Versa.
Always get oil changes for life and Nana's lifetime warranty. Donde también hablamos inglés.
I've purchased like 10 cars with you. I tried buying in other places and no one gave me a chance. Only Charlie Clark Nissan.
Nana Pau Pau.
Orale.
Man.
Zaxby's giant chicken finger wraps are no snack. Packed with 3 famous fingers, cheddar jack cheese, smoked bacon, and ranch. And this little snack is packed with lettuce? Check out Zaxby's giant wraps. Who's got the sauce?
Built to tough it out. And to take it easy. Built to carry tradition and to make new ones. The 2026 Toyota Tundra. Built in Texas, driven everywhere.
Right now, qualified lessees can lease a rugged new 2026 Tundra SR5 for $469 a month for 36 months. Offer ends June 30th.
Toyota. Let's go places.
Mr. Rubin, sir, can you believe it's been 4 years since I joined the team here at Colair?
We've both changed a lot.
I think I'm taller now.
Your first day in a Colair uniform.
Lots of adventures since then, sir.
Never a dull moment when you're fixing air conditioners.
Best job I ever had, sir.
Call Colair because we care.
You've grown so much, Jesse.
And you've shrunk, sir.
Don't you have air conditioners to fix?
Got it, sir.
Here at Bird and Nissan in McAllen, folks, we've got some amazing deals going on. Oil change for life, military discount, folks, on this 2026 Rogue, $279 a month. $279 happening here at Bird and Nissan in McAllen. Dale gas.
At Stanton, we sell great frames. All sorts of frames. Over 1,000 frames, starting at just $79.
I saved money, and I see great.
Smart, simple, Stanton.
Time now to check in with the Pump Patrol team. Here's what a gallon of regular unleaded gas is selling for right now in the Valley.
What's cracking, Valley Photojournalist Action today in Donna? We're here on Salinas and Business 83 here at a Circle K Valero, looking at gas prices that are $3.69. Nice.
What's up, everybody? Jeremy Bachniak here. Happy Monday and go Spurs, go. Now, we are in McAllen off of Southware Road and Business US 83, where you can find a gallon of gas for $3.69.
Hello everyone, this is photojournalist Carlos Mendoza here at the corner of South 2nd Street and Expressway 83 here in McAllen, where we found the gallon of gas for... That's right, $3.25.
And that is today's best price, $3.25 in McAllen. If you see a better deal, let us know. Send your Pump Patrol pictures to news@krgv.com.
And here's your 7-day forecast. There's a slight chance tonight and tomorrow for a shower. And for tonight, in any case, it is going to be warm and muggy with lows in the upper 70s. Tomorrow, still hot with highs in the mid-90s, but the heat indices for feels-like temperatures will be in the triple digits. Hot all week with highs in the mid-90s and mainly dry. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, mostly sunny. Small chances for showers at this point for next weekend.
All right, and that's going to do it for us at 5. More local headlines coming up in just 30 minutes.
The Beach Camera is sponsored by the South Padre Island Convention and Visitors Bureau. Closed captioning brought to you by Channel 5 and Clark Chevrolet McAllen.
Storms don't wait, and neither should you. If your home or business has been hit by a storm,